Alright, it's that time again. First champions meet of Track Blazer. I hit a button I wasn't supposed to yet because I gotta go over my dude. So this is the gold ship. I forgot that I toggled it so it sorts like this. Yeah, this is the gold ship race. My gold ship has done so much winning in the first. It was round one was gold ship won like 70% of my races, and then round two is way more rough, but she's pretty solid. I think a little over. I say overstamped. She's got borderline stamina with the 2 golds, but she has way too many extra recovery skills. I think she rolled. Why did I don't know what I was doing with these skills. I must have just not been paying attention and clicking buttons. I sometimes do that with Track Blazer. It turns my brain off. There's a lot going on. I sometimes just start clicking buttons. But, you know, Mayano's gotten a couple of times when gold ship tripped and fell or something at the start of the race. She's a little more actual stamina, still overstamped, way out, but, you know, it's hard to not have. Oh, did she? Okay, she does have spurt. For a second, I thought I didn't have spurt, and I was like, how did I even get there? And then they were nice enough to at least let Tachyon have a couple wins. She was the queen of just hitting second place because behind fucking gold ship. But she's got a lot of double circles. She has their chances when there's not a fucking Kitasan. She has a reasonable chance. I think there's, oh yes, this is a weird one because I didn't get long S on anybody that besides like one of my first runs, so she just wasn't real. She has Shadow Break instead of like Triumphant Pulse, or she like didn't even have the option for Triumphant Pulse, which I would have preferred. But like, sometimes Shadow Break works, you know. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm mixed because gold ship's a crap ship. Anyone can have a ridiculous. I'm the only gold ship. Are you fucking kidding me? You got UGs in my goddamn lobby? Only a couple. It's not necessarily the worst in the world, because UG doesn't necessarily mean anything crazy. This is going to be very unhelpful for me. You're running 2 fronts and 1 late, or 1 end. You didn't hit cap speed, you didn't hit S long. I don't know why do you not have spurt? Okay, you do have spurt. So no S, not max speed, but a lot of other thousands. Once again, not max speed. Interesting. Do you have angling and Barcol? I thought Barcol was a pace chaser thing. I don't know. 2 regular greens, nothing crazy, so you seem under speed. Yeah, this is your best. You're only a little shy on that. You have a double circle, 3 regular circles. Hello, competitive spirit. I'm not sure how many you need for competitive spirit. That might not proc. Let's see. What is Mr. UG rocking? That's scary. A bourbon, scary. Didn't miss the S. Okay, you were guts maxing. That's interesting. So that's why you're UG. Interesting. Okay, it was scrolled. I was like, what? You took Victory Cheer, which is interesting, because I don't think Victory Cheer is very good as an inheritance. And you don't have, like, excessive greens. You just have, like, the amount you need. This might be one of the... Ooh, you didn't hit long S, though. That might be one of my saving graces, actually. You actually... Okay, I was going to say, you might have missed your stamina. You are what I should have done, probably, stamina-wise, but... Whatever, and then you are running pace for that. You're actually also kind of... You're low stamina. Did you get a bunch of... You actually might die stamina-wise. You only have 2 golds and a white with 900. She has a lot of wit, though, so that might save. Long and pace S, too. Okay. Yeah, so you are one of my biggest... You're one of my biggest worries. You would be more of a worry if it wasn't for the fact that you don't have long S. It's really coming back down to the, wow, I am, in fact, 7th, 8th, and 9th on the favorites somehow. I don't know what they judged that off of, though, because these ones are not that great. Let's see how it goes, though. I have a decent chunk of hope on gold ship doing decent. Why is my gold chip in 4th? Oh, Umastan proc, that's probably why. Gold chip, why are you all the way up there? Okay, so both the bourbons, understandably out front, because that's what they do. Sayun Sky's probably going to actually be dead thanks to the bourbons, because the bourbons are usually best at fighting for first, and funny enough, I don't think either of them... Why did the person bring a bourbon when they were bringing Sayun Sky, actually, now that I'm thinking about it? Because bourbon would kill Rod, like, almost every time. Interesting choice. My gold chip's staying at the front of the end closer pack. That's always good to see. Whatchamacallit? That Ogre is also staying weirdly up front. Are the end closers already starting to pull forward? That seems strange. Might just be gold chip. My Tachyon is not having a good one. This is not a great Tachyon race right now. I'm liking the position on gold ship though. I think this is the best position I have a chance on. I think we're closing in on when things are going to start mattering. It looks like Ogre's falling behind, but that's good to see. Yeah, Tachyon ain't getting there. Going exactly like any other one of my races. So now should be when I should start seeing gold chip become a bullet. Come on, gold chip. You got this. You got this. Spurt. There it goes. Here she goes. She hit the nimble nav. Thank you, Ogre. You are a lifesaver. I think that Ogre might have gotten it for me. Gold chip. Gold chip actually might have been too far forward to proc her own ult, huh? That's kind of funny. She's going though. She got me at least. She's getting it. She's doing it. Surely she's got this. Look at her fucking go. She's passing the fronts now. No other ends in sight. Gold chip supremacy. Why did no one else in this lobby bring one? It's almost like you should always run gold chip on longs. Love to beat a lobby with 2 UGs in it. One of them being, I think, UG 1. Because they were guts. They were going guts. Ah, oh, beautiful. Sorry, Tachyon. You got your win in the area, Makinen. Alright, you had your time to shine. Gold chip gets to win. Getting drop kicked. Ow, my face. Love to fucking 8th and 9th. Yeah? Oh. Oh, you love to see it. First of Trackblazer, who is the Ogre came in second. I was saying that the fronts, there was too many fronts. That is a UG Ogre. I'm surprised actually that the Ogre didn't die. Oh, the wit. Wit, 2 S's probably kept her barely alive kind of deal. That was probably like bare minimum. But like, I don't know why this person ran a bourbon with a Sayun Sky, because Sayun Sky literally like needs to be first for angling, and that's like her only benefit. You also took victory cheer. You were really banking on just being in first, and then you paired it with another bourbon, who is her main thing is being good at being first. You probably should have ran a gold chip, buddy. Tamamo could have had company in the back. Honestly, the Ogre was MVP for me. Because that Ogre let gold chip proc nimble nav at the exact moment I needed nimble nav. That was beautiful. Spurt, few inches, nimble nav. Fantastic. Couldn't have asked for a better scenario. Woo, baby. What do we got now? So, my plans for Aries? Is it Aries? I never remember what. I Google a vague cup with a star sign and then just figure it out from there. But I know it's a medium. You gotta have Tachyon because I mean Forgot I upgraded all the hint levels so far now. If I can run Tachyon, I gotta run Tachyon. But the funny thing is, I pulled Satono Diamond, which I didn't realize until I started picking her. I was already doing races for her, but the funny thing is, she also has oversized sleeves. If only I had a third person with oversized sleeves, I would absolutely force them. But I think the third person's gonna be, it's probably gonna be Ryan, but it might be Dober depending. Dober's problem is the, where was it? Oh no, she has a, I don't know why I was thinking not Dober. Dober's actually a good choice. I think it was because of long F. I was like, Ryan has B long, so it's pretty easy to, but maybe I do run Dober. I don't know, what is this one again? That's Kyoto. It's not a Kyoto course, is it? I don't think it's a Kyoto course. If it's a Kyoto course, then I'm definitely running. That's Stamina Whip? That's weird. That's weird. Why is it Stamina Whip? I mean, that's not bad, though, because that's one less thing I gotta think about. Is this a medium skill? That is a medium skill. All-Seeing Eyes is funny. Maybe I do end up running you instead. I didn't realize Dober had All-Seeing Eyes. That's kind of crazy. You have a mile skill, right? No, that is a medium skill. You're also really good, though. That's the annoying thing. It makes my decisions harder. She doesn't have green options, but... Yeah, no, I still... I guess it's going to come down to me alternating the two. Because I mostly need to win Kikuka, so I'm probably going to do Medjur Orion, because I still need a couple... I need like 24 Kikuka things so that I can upgrade all my people. It made me feel good when everyone was potential 5, and now they're not all potential 5. Normally I would do some pulls, but like, they're releasing Ballroom Seiyun Sky tomorrow, and she's apparently good, and I have no interest in either of these, really. I don't remember, this one I know has some niche uses. I don't remember what Zenorob Roy even does. I think they're both very niche cards that I looked at and I was like, eh. So I'm like, I will hold off on pulls. But anyone who's watched this, thank you so much for stopping by. Bye-bye.